Hey guys, and welcome to game number 90 out of 100 of my rematch against the AI-powered Scrabble BestBot. Just 10 games to go after today's game, currently down 40 to 49 in the series, so not much more room for losses. We did get a win on Monday, which was nice, but hoping to follow that up with another one. ADILLOR, the opener. Could use an E for aeroload or an I for aeroloid. K for roadkill. Huh. Interesting turn here. I kind of wish I was going second, honestly. I don't think I'm going to try to, phony and hope BestBot gives me a tile I need, though. That doesn't really seem prudent, as tempting as it is. So, what do I do? Just, dollar or something? Blow up this rack? It doesn't feel all that good. Maybe a lot? At least keep the R with the I. That's probably very slightly better. Yeah, I guess a lot for 16. Wow, such an unsatisfying play to make from this rack, but I don't really know what else I'm going to do. It's not worth it, I don't think, to play idle or something and give up 6 points. The leave isn't that good. I guess I'll play this. All right, good draw there. Pulled the blank. Kind of a clunky rack, honestly, to go with it, but I should be bingoing here. Rosaria with a blank S, I see. Can play Railroad to the D, or through the L if I want to play it a little bit safer. It's going to depend a lot on what the bot does, both in terms of what options I have and how safe or not safe I want to play this. So Augia, so that means Rosaria here is certainly going to be my highest scoring play by a pretty good margin, 76. Probably going to just want to do that. I mean, Railroad here is, what, 8 less? It still opens a triple-triple. Yeah, I mean, the A is a little scarier, being that it's a vowel, putting it next to the triple. Although there aren't a ton of triple-triples that are going to have an A in the 7th spot. I'm just worried a little bit about overlaps. I mean, something like Beth here is going to score 60. Not dying to give that back, but at least in it kind of has to have an E and... Yeah, I mean, it's hard to hurt me there too badly without words ending in, TH, I feel like. Augia signals a pretty random rack. I think this is probably worth it for 8 more, given at least, like I said, the other play still opens. I mean, I guess Rosaria here is 12 points less. That's a lot to give back, or to give up, guys. I don't know. I don't think that's worth it. I'm going to play over here. Give me an M for movie dumb. That would be pretty cool. It would be really cool. One other thing about Rosaria that could potentially work in my favor I didn't mention is that it does open 2 scoring spots. So if the bot uses the stronger spot in the bottom right, I do have another spot, albeit a weaker one, over here. So I could at least play something like moved. That could help me here, assuming the bot does indeed play on the bottom. If it doesn't play on the bottom, all right, it does. Wow, scene for 28. I mean, I'm happy about that. That could have been a lot worse. Real question is, do I think it has another S? Probably? I mean, I'd be surprised if it didn't. I don't think that really changes my play. I got to play on the right here. Unless I have... Do I have a... Hold on here. Maybe almost works. I mean, I could play Avid, but that's not right. Or Avo. Yeah, I mean, moved is 38. That's pretty solid. Yeah. What's going on with my computer here? That is very strange. There we go. 38 points. Yeah, it's better than movie for sure. Video. Yeah, this looks fine. Doesn't look like a great draw. But I guess it could have been worse. Jiving looks like a decent option to this G here. If I can... There we go. For 35. Wrath for... Ooh, 53. Ouch, okay. Jiving probably still correct here. Yeah, I mean, J-O on the top right is another option. But scores less and keeps I-I-N-O-V, which is awful. Junior, unfortunately, doesn't work to this R. Yeah, probably just jiving here is going to be best. 2 O's not a great leave, but at least I turn over some tiles. There aren't too many O's left, so I'm fairly unlikely to get a third. Interesting draw. 5 consonants. Not awful. bake for 39. Okay. Now, first thing I see is Oka's here. Let's see. Anything? Problem is I don't have anything that goes. If YOH were good, that would be really nice. But there's nothing there. Just dropping the O is terrible. Surely, would that leave? If my R were a T, I could play Golgotha to this A in Wrath, or even the A in a lot. That would be amazing for like 90, but it's not. Can't play to the right of Wrath since I don't have an E. Of course, an E, the only letter that goes after an R to form a valid 2. Go and Joe for 21. It's okay. Kind of like saving 1-0 here for this spot. But I guess it's not that important. I mean, like, what are you going to do there? Play YOD or something? That's not that exciting. Watch out for cool extensions to this AE also. Nothing now, but that could become relevant at some point. Anything through this A? Not really. Is Go really the best I can do here? It just doesn't feel like a good play for some reason. Usually my instinct's pretty good. Like, if something doesn't feel like a good play, it's often not a good play, but like, I don't know what else I'm going to do here. Again, I can't play to the right of Wrath. There's really not all that much to the left. I mean, I can't overlap further than the O here because there's nothing that I have that goes after the I. Can't hook a Lod. Yeah, there's definitely nothing here besides just YO. If GERE were, that would be an amazing play. But it's not. I think through this A, Goral is terrible. Can't really play HOGG. Yeah, I think Go is just all I got. Okay, pull the Q, which is not great, but I actually have some options here. This is not an awful draw. I mean, I can play Cot for 37, keeping... I can't play Cot for 37 anymore, unfortunately. Wayne comes down pretty quickly. So probably just drop the Q, right? I mean, this is legitimately a good leave. I mean, there's 8 E's for Lathery right off the bat. I threaten Thraw for 33. Great combination of scoring tiles here, good synergy. I mean, I don't see any issue with just Q dropping here. Yeah, I mean, Q isn't really going to improve. The rest of my rack definitely could. I definitely want to do that. F, interesting. If I get an E, I have Fatherly, which is unlikely, but you never know. Taka's, all right, there's that. I guess I could have done that. Oh, it would have kept awful stuff, though. All right, so, I mean, Thraw now, FHL is not a good leave. Not winning by much anymore. I has been scoring a lot of points. Still a blank and 3 S's left. The S's are going to be big for Allods. Another option is Thy for 23. Keeping AFLR. I feel like I prefer Thraw. It's 10 more. Pool has a decent enough amount of vowels. FHL is not good, but it's unlikely to be a disaster. I almost have like Hayloft or Flytrap, but unfortunately not quite. Still can't play to the right of Wrath. There's nothing here, right? Yeah, Flawey doesn't get there. Dang. Yeah, not quite. Nothing worth playing here. Like, nah, Fatly, that doesn't work. Alright. Yeah, I guess just Thraw. I'm not really thrilled about it. But I just don't really see anything that I'm more thrilled about. So, I'm going to do it. Ah. Oh, actually, wait, I kept FLY with Thraw. I don't know. Why did I have in my head that I was keeping FLH? Oh, that makes Thraw way better. Yeah, for some reason, I thought I was keeping FLH, guys, which is obviously way worse than FLY, because the Y helps the synergy there with no vowels on the rack. Unfortunately, I have a horrible draw, though. No vowels. I might have to trade here. I mean, there's nowhere to even play, like, fly. There's nothing here. Yeah, I think this is a trade. I kind of like keeping a D, because I can often get words, like, with EED in this spot. With all those E's left. But I want turnover. I mean, I don't think I'm keeping anything besides a D. There's 3 S's and a blank that I definitely want badly. I don't think there's anything on my rack that's good enough to justify keeping. Y does go here, but I can't really do anything with it. Oh, Thronley. That would be pretty cool if Elrath were good. It's funny to see Thrall and Wrath near each other on the board. Those 2 5s are anagrams of each other. You just noticed that? Yeah, I mean, there's just no, like, plays here, guys, that are, I think, even close to reasonable. Yeah, I think trade 6 is the move. Not great. Didn't get an S or a blank or an E. And the bot bingos with the blank. Fortunately, I don't have, like, I'm close to, like, Zuid or Zedes or something there. Might be worth trying to save the Z and going for something there. I don't know. Or do I just play, like, Plotst? I'm not down that much if I play Plotst. Maybe I just do that. I mean, if I don't play off the Z, what am I doing? That's the question. It's pretty difficult. Yeah, I mean, fishing for Zuid is not... There's only 2 O's left. 3 S's for ZDs, but there's nowhere good to play Plod. Yeah, I mean, Plot's scores pretty well. Don't love keeping an I in this pool, really. But I don't really see anything better. Nothing to the C. Yeah, I think Plotz is the move. Maybe I can pull the X. Get a big play there on my next turn. Leaves winning without a bingo open is a possibility. Leaves plenty of bingo options. I think that's the move. Looks decent. But unfortunately... Ah, got the X. Shoot. Well, now I definitely have to bingo. 3 U's still left. Interesting. I got a score. I mean, redip, I don't really like BIE, but at least it opens some more lines, and it scores. It's the first thing I see. I just don't have anything on the top right. Yeah, I need to score here, guys. I mean, I'm getting outrun if I don't. Down 70. I'm, like, barely able to hang in this. I mean, the leave is just awful. I can't do that. Like, I do have a play there, but I just can't make it. Yeah, I think redip is the play here. Yeah. Yeah, great. Not too good. Fucos, interesting play. Huh, so blocks 7's under the T, and it blocks pretty much all my 8's on the left. Yeah, I mean, now what do I do here? I somehow got to try to bingo, like, from the C, I guess? I don't even know. Can't go for, like, Joey or something here for a massive score. I still think I have to bingo. Problem is, it's just tough to do that, and the bot is probably going to just block whatever remaining space I have. Can I really open on the bottom here? I mean, I can't fish for, like, Dubiety. Maybe I still fish and then try to distract the bot. Is there any way I can bingo out, like, on top if I distract it on the bottom? That's my only shot. Just, like, just hit anything. It's so bad, this leave. I doubt it. Yeah, almost like beautify or something, but not quite. Can't really get... I mean, the problem is this doesn't work because there are only 6 spots after the B, so I have to just play like one tile. Or maybe like, how about like this maybe? Does that ever hit? Maybe this hits something? I don't even know what. Or this? Like, I just want to see one thing that this hits, and then I'll go for it. But I don't even know what this hits. That's the problem. Eyebolt doesn't even play. Botrios? No, I can't hit that. It's got to hit something, right? How about through the O? Or through the U, rather. Out. Huh. Do I just like lose? I mean, if I can hit one bingo on the top even, I have a chance here. I just don't even see like anything that I can hit. Maybe this somehow? Could that give me something on the top? Biotype doesn't fit. Out. Something with an L, like kilobyte. There's just nothing. Goodness. I mean, surely this isn't going to do it, right? Might as well try all the possibilities if I can't find anything. But I don't see why this is going to give me something. I mean, like, isobutyl, actually, almost. Qubit, no. Subunity? That's not a word. I don't think that's a word. I don't know here, guys. This is weird. I can't, like, there's nothing I can even fish for. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll just play something down there and hope that something materializes that I didn't even see. But I just don't even see what that would be. Dewey or Duo probably gives me the best shot. I don't know. I'm just going to do this. I can't come up with anything. Yeah, it's not going to quite work. I would have drawn Eyebolt if I played off the eye, but again, that wouldn't have even played. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see if there... I'm curious if there was anything I could have even drawn with a 2-tile play down there. It seems very, very difficult, but we'll check in the analysis after. I'm just kind of at a loss for ideas. I mean, I really think I had to bingo there if I wanted any chance whatsoever of winning. Yeah, and the bot does go down there, so like that did go as planned. I just couldn't hit a bingo. All right, FMSU. I don't think the bot's going out with that. Muffs doesn't fit. Let's see. Can I do like a setup here, like this? Maybe. Yeah, right. I can. This works, doesn't it? I mean, it can play like it's gonna play like us. No, I just play lib for a ton. Yeah, yes doesn't work. Yeah, this should save me a little spread. If it plays Muse, I play lim for a lot. Let's do that. Oh, it goes with ums. All right, fine. So I'll play Blue Wet for 48. And we lose by 50-ish. All right, 375, 424. Yeah, I don't know why. This was a game where I felt like there were some missed opportunities, but maybe not. I want to look at that duo turn, too, with a sub-anagram finder, but we'll get there. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing here. Like, a lot, I guess. Dollar. Everything just kind of is really mediocre. I don't think a lot is a bad play. Ogia, yeah, I think Rosaria has enough points to be worth it. Wow, it didn't have another S. What a weird turn. Such a strange-looking play, but yeah, I mean, look, it scores a lot more than its other options. It could play Rene keeping the S, but yeah, this spot is so scary. Top suspend its S for 9 more points to take it out, keeping the E for RE. I think that's actually a very sensible play. Moved looks good. Wrath for sure. Jiving pretty much for sure. Bake. Yeah, there's nothing better than Go-Go here. This looks fine. Okay. Yeah, Chi for sure. Yeah, throw, especially now that I realize I'm keeping FLY. Yeah, I don't know why. Like I said, guys, for some reason I had in my head that I was keeping FLH, which is way worse. But yeah, throw's totally fine. Come on. No way. Nah, trade 6 is fine, I think. I mean, I think with all those E's left, it pays to keep the D. Also, Val heavy pool. I don't want to trade 7 and end up with too many Vals. I think that's fine. Yeah, plots is probably reasonable. I mean, I know the bot just drew 7, but I mean, I'm also, you know, like there's also no guarantee, even if it has the X, right? It would need an A, an I, or an O. It might not have that, and I already have the I, and I'm drawing 6. I don't think that's an unreasonable gamble to take. Unfortunately, the bot had it. Yeah, re-dip, I think, is kind of forced. Fascinating play of Fucos here by the bot. Just blocking, I mean, forcing me to hit an 8 through one of these and blocking everything. Such a counterintuitive looking play, but it makes some sense. Yeah, here I was just clueless. I mean, this just never wins. Like, I'm down 30 in a tempo against BestBot. Like, I'm just losing. This, the bot just blocks anything I might have. Like, I have to open another line. So the question, guys, is, again, like, the bot is almost certainly blocking the bottom. Do I actually hit, like, let's say with Duo, do I hit anything with BEITY through the F, the U, or the C? Or the O, for that matter? That's the question. Let me check. There is no possible bingo I can draw on the top after Duo. Let me check a few others. I'll check Dewey, D-U-I, right now. See if I can hit anything with this. Nothing appears to play after Dewey, so now I think we've got a couple more to check, right? We have to check Do. Nothing after Do. So I think that leaves, yeah, I mean, the one-tile plays aren't going to work, so that pretty much just leaves Do, which I doubt will give me anything, but I'll check. Yeah, no, nothing, guys. There's literally just nothing I can hit through FUC or O. I mean, it's just crazy. Like, I couldn't find anything, and I couldn't find anything because there just legitimately is nothing. That's amazing. It just shows you how sick a play Fucos was by the bot. Like, it just kind of went through the whole pool and reasoned that there was almost nothing I could possibly have. Like, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, wow. Like, there's just literally nothing for me to fish for. I mean, I think I just lose here. Like, does anybody see a way I can give myself a chance to win? I mean, I'm not seeing it. If there's nothing I can... Like, again, if I don't open another line, the bot can just block anything that I could theoretically draw up there. I have to open another line. There's no space to open another line that isn't on the top left and gets in the way of my other lines, or is not on the bottom. And the only way to open a line on the bottom is to play 1 or 2 tiles from this D. So, yeah, I think I just lose. Like, I think I literally just lose this game. There's nothing I can do here, which is kind of crazy. Oh, feebly? Well, I don't know. Maybe that works out better than my setup, but didn't really matter at that point. Yeah, all right. I mean, overall, guys, I feel pretty decently about how I played this one. You know, some tricky turns, just a lot of mediocre turns where I didn't have all that much, but I didn't miss anything glaring. Duo, I mean, again, if anyone sees any path to victory potentially for me on the Duo turn, let me know. I don't see any way to win. I mean, barring a screw-up from BestBot, which probably isn't going to happen, so I feel like I kind of did what I could there that game. But all right, so BestBot is now at 50 wins, which doesn't mean BestBot has officially won the series. Yeah, I could win the last 10 to tie it up. That's going to be hard, but yeah, we'll give it our best shot. So in any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks as always for your support. I really appreciate it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps my channel, and I would really, really appreciate it. Thanks as always for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon for the next video. Bye-bye.